Welcome back to World Drum Club, everyone. I'm Kalani, your host and teacher. Today I've got the Sun Drum with me, and I'm going to be showing you all the notes on this instrument, the high and the low. So right now I've got this tuned to the high notes, the highest notes it'll play, and then we're going to slide each one of these down like this, and we're going to measure the low note. So that's how you tune it. And before you do anything, like the video, join the channel, subscribe to the World Drum Club. You can't go wrong. Hit the bell so you get notifications. And I want to say I really appreciate you guys stopping by to World Drum Club. And if you want to see more, if you like this kind of thing, you want to hang out more with me and the other World Drum Clubbers, go to patreon.com/Kalani. Before we move on, I want to turn the mics on. And there's two mics on this instrument. Well, okay, there's a mic and there's a pickup. And you can see here, I've got them both plugged in. One of these wires, you can barely see them in the picture, but there's two cords. One of them is a mic that's right in the middle, and one of them is a pickup, and they produce a little bit different tones. But for right now, we're gonna look at those in a different video actually. But for right now, I'm just gonna turn them both on. So, all right, so you should be able to hear it pretty well. And we're just gonna go through and check the pitch with this tuner. Start here, and we're going to go around. Now, the high note here and the low note on the opposite side, and you can see that I've got these at basically 12 and 6 o'clock, right? These are unique. This is the highest and this is the lowest, and this is lower than these, but these are kind of a pair. And then there's a pair, and then this one is slightly higher. So what I'm going to do is just identify this, and we'll just go down one side because basically this is all symmetrical. All right, let's start at the top. So on the tuner, that's showing kind of a sharp B. And then let's go down here. Where'd my tuner go? Come on, tuner. So that's showing a flat B flat. Almost right on a G. That's a sharp D. So what this is saying is a flat B or a sharp A. Yeah, sharp, well, B flat. Flat B or B flat. Ooh, that's really hard to hear. Ooh, so this is saying a flat A flat, so like a pitch step down from that. Ooh, and then a flat G. Now, I want to be clear. This is a tunable instrument, so what you're hearing here, when I say it's like a sharp, B or a flat A flat, it doesn't mean this is out of tune. It means this is the highest note that these tines or these tongues or whatever you want to call them are capable of producing, at least on this instrument. It's a wood instrument, so if you get one, results may vary. But let's now go through and see what the lowest note is we can get on each one of these sounds. And before we go on, I just want to show you that this one is the highest, and then we go down a little here, right? And you can hear that they're not exactly the same, but they're really close. Same with these. This side seems to be a little higher. And maybe that's on purpose. So we'll call this the lower side, this is the higher side. But kind of a song. Okay, so now, did you like the channel yet? Like the video? Did you like and subscribe the video? Make sure you do that before you leave, you guys. I appreciate it. It really makes a difference with the algorithms. All right, so now we're going to find the lowest notes. Let's look at how to tune it. So to go from the highest to the lowest, you slide this magnet down, and there's another magnet on the other side, on the bottom, and they will work together. And now all the weight is down near the end. That's going to slow the vibrations of this down. and it's barely producing an audible pitch at this point. I mean, you wouldn't tune it that low, so I'm going to call that like an A, but let me bring it up a little because you're not going to have it that low. Okay, there we go. Now we can hear it. It really starts to fade there, so I'm going to back this up a little. That seems to be about where we're losing the sound. Ooh, so that's like a flat C sharp. So let's just call that C. About right there. Yeah. Something like that. So that's how you tune them. You can dial them in. We're not going to do that right now. Let's go to the next one. Slide this down. So that's so in G sharp, but again, that's not such a usable note. Maybe slightly. So like a B, so C, B. And this is the low end. Let's go down. Yeah, so these, you're not really using the full range of these. This is just not usable down there. G. But again, not resonant. Okay, so that's kind of a flat F sharp. Somewhere in there. That one sounds good. That's a G. Okay, so that's a G. I have a feeling I'm going to be backing this one up right away. Actually, that's not too bad. It's low. So that's a C. Okay, I'll accept that one. Let's go. B flat. Really low though. And let's get this last one. So that's matching that right now. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Can you tell? I mean, this is saying kind of F sharp, which would make sense. All right, so, but I'm going to back this up. Kind of a flat A right now. So, you know, I'm gonna say that let's say we put them in the curve. You see how there's two curves here? If we put all the magnets kind of at the top of the curve, roughly, like that, right? So all these are sort of in the curve spot. What do we get? D, C sharp, or flat, or C, B, G, E, D, B. Okay, kind of cool. All right, we're going to assume the other side is similar. Now, before we go, did you like it yet? I'm harassing my own audience. Did you like the video? It's okay, you guys. You don't have to bother yourself with clicking the thing. You know, don't put yourself out. I'm just kidding. Let's hear the difference between the pickup and the mic on this. Now, right now I've got them both on, but I want you to hear it because I know you're probably wondering, what does the mic sound like and what does the pickup sound like? So let's find out. I'm going to mute the overhead so you can hear it. The first one is going to be the pickup. All right, so that's coming up now. And now we'll go to the microphone only. All right. You heard it. I'll give you more musical examples coming up. I'm going to use this in some live looping, and I'll do some different tunings. I will tune this to some different instruments that I have, like the tongue drums, kalimba, native flutes, hand pans, tank drums, other stuff that I have. All right, but for now, I'm going to say, did you like the video? No, I'm kidding. I want to wish you guys well. Thanks for stopping by World Drum Club. And yeah, if you want more, I'll see you over at patreon.com/Kalani. In the meantime, I hope you get your hands on a sun drum. And thanks for stopping by. See you soon.